Okay. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 28th. Yeah, the 28th of the Project 100. And tonight we're hosting, yeah, I just said a recording. We're hosting a very special person who has honed and mastered his skills to a point that helps him generate predictable and consistent sales online through killer sales funnels and conversion with high conversion rates. All right, he's going to be walking us through how he has built his funnel, the psychology behind it, the strategies, and of course, the design and everything. Please, let's just watch this brief video that gives us a brief introduction of him. Then afterward, he's going to take over. So permit me to just play this short video of our guests. Okay, let's make some what's it called? Put some fire emoji in the chat box. Make some fire emoji. I want to see some fire emoji in the chat box as our guest comes up to take the stage, the virtual stage. Let me make him a co-host. Yes. Let's just drop some fire emoji in the chat. Drop some fire emoji in the chat. He will not start speaking until these fire emojis have gone into like as many as possible. Drop some fire emoji. Keep dropping some fire emoji as we make welcome Tarz Ighor.
Okay, guys. All right, I won't be showing my face because here it's dark over here. So I will be sharing my screen. That's the most important thing you guys need to understand.
Yeah, true.
David, I'm honored to be here. David's a
John,
wonderful
sir.
guy, and he's a wonderful guy. So the thing is, I don't want to talk too much. Like he said earlier, I just want to I just want to dive in straight and show you how you can do this. So the goal now is, we were talking about this stuff, making good sales. The goal is 1,000. You understand? And there's something I want to share with you. The good thing about Lenoflix affiliate marketing platform is just that you have that opportunity to, not just make sales, you also have the opportunity to learn. And there's what we call is it second or third generation? Like, even if someone you get to a stage, you understand, you get to a stage where you don't have to sell anymore. Like, your folks are doing it for you. So you just sit down. Last time, I guess, I made sales, but also I made sales from my folks, but it doesn't just happen like that. There are processes you need to follow. That is the reason why we are having this meeting here. That's the reason why we are having the. If you can hear me, say something, please. I want to know if you can hear me. Say something on the comment section. Just say I can hear you. I can hear you. I just want to see something like I can hear you guys. All right, like I said, it's amazing having you guys all here. So the sole purpose for this meeting is to start, for you to start a challenge, you need to come up with strategies, you need to come up with ideas. You don't just do some things blank. You need to come up with things that will actually make you thrive. So this is it. The first thing, I believe maybe this is your first time. If this is your first time hearing what a sales funnel is or what a marketing sales funnel is, Okay, if it's your first time, okay, that's good. It's still cool. If it's not your first time, I want you to still open your mind to learning something today. So it's something different. Normally, like I said, we charge a whole lot of bucks to show this. This is more like a masterclass. So for you to have it here for free, it's an opportunity. Reason why is because of the platform Lenoflix. So I'm using this opportunity to tell David thank you, and you should tell him thank you, because ordinary me will not do this. So take it very very serious and put down your take your notes. You understand? Don't get distracted, because distraction you won't get the best out of it. All right. What is a sales funnel? I believe some of you, like I said earlier, know what sales funnel is. Some people call it marketing sales funnel. Good, but they are the same thing. Now you want to make sales, right? But you need to follow a sequence. You need to follow a route where you take a looky-loo stranger, a stranger that is very, very, very confused. You take them from step one to the end point, which is step Z. You get step A to step Z. It is very necessary to take them from that stage to the last point. Your last point is the action. They need to take action now. Good thing now. There is difference between a funnel and there is difference between high converting funnel. Get this down. There is difference between a funnel and there is difference between high converting funnel. So anybody who could just come up, design funnel, that's it. That's all. Like, there is now to make you understand why a high converting funnel differs from a just a funnel, a sales funnel. There are 5 keys to a successful sales funnel. One, there's one thing you need to understand. There's what called the hook. See, a funnel without an enticing headline or offer might as well not even be a funnel, because it will not deliver the results you are looking to achieve. So the headline slash offer needs to speak directly to your ideal prospect in the language they understand and speak. When your headline or offer is crafted properly, it will connect with and grab the attention of your prospects and get them to take the first step into your funnel. Okay. Then the second one is the reinforcement. The reinforcement step of your funnel is just delivering on what your headline promised. You get my point? So you need to reinforce what the headline or offer of your funnel is going to do for the prospect. Deliver what you said you were and you are going to deliver. Deliver everything. So the next thing is the next stage is the next step taking. That's the next stage. The next steps taking. That's number 3. The next steps taking. Once the prospect enters your funnel, whether it is via an online ad or email or website, you need to always tell the prospect what to do next. Telling a prospect what to do next is a very, very, very important step of any successful sales funnel. When you want people to take a particular action, the chances of them doing so increases. Yeah, that is when you tell them to do so. Shocking, right? Okay, let me explain something. Then the fourth step, okay, it depends though if you want to use email, but I call it the platform. The platform. You are taking them from a stage, taking them to a platform for you to do what? To nurture them. Your platform can be your email. It can be WhatsApp, it can be Telegram, but somewhere you need to nurture them. You need to give them follow up. The follow up is not just there are different ways you can follow up your audience. There are different methods you can follow up your audience. I'll talk more about that now. Then the 5th step is relentless follow up. Relentless follow up. Okay, you need to understand that not every leads that comes through your sales funnel is going to buy from you, no matter how great that offer might be. Know this and know peace. You can't sell there's another thing you need to understand. You can't sell everyone, but the longer you follow up with the leads in your funnels, the more sales you are going to close. Are you with me? If you are with me, say something. Say yes, I'm with you. Let me know if you guys are. I'll get to the practical aspect now. Let me know if you are with me. If you are with me, say something. Say yes, I'm with you. All right. Danny, yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. Onyeka, yes. Good. Yes, I'm with you. Good, good, good. That's good. I like that. So relentless follow up. It is very, very necessary. I said you can't sell to everyone, but the longer you follow up with the leads in your funnels, the more sales you are going to close. Hope you're getting my point. Creating and deploying a relentless follow-up strategy across multiple platforms, like I said, WhatsApp, it could be emails, it could be anything, social media, depending on which you resonate with well, or you or your audience resonates with better. So it depends on that platform. Multiple platform, they will make any sales funnel more effective. More sales are what it's all about. That's just it. So let me go straight to something. Before you start building up a sales funnel, you need to know what you want. What do you want? You always ask yourself that question. It is very, very, very necessary. What do I want? Because knowing what you want will get you, it will give you that direction and destination to what to design. All right. There are several components to a high converting sales funnel you should know now. There's what we call the structure. You need to structure it very, very well. I know most people don't put that into consideration very well, but the most important thing, let your copy be great. You need to have a good copy. You need to have a good structuring. Your designs need to be epic. So there are different ways in which you can create a funnel. You can do it through a third party, how do they call it? But I'm just talking about ClickBank. Is it ClickBank? No, ClickFunnels. There are several ClickFunnels there are several funnels with CRM, good CRM. You understand? What do I mean by CRM? Okay, CRM is more like something like stuff that you can use to follow them up. Let me put it that way. It could be emails, all those stuff, autoresponder, something like that. So party uh there are third party platform you can use to create a funnel. There is a ClickBank, but the problem is, do you have money to be subscribing every year for ClickFunnel or monthly? ClickFunnel is really amazing. And others there, they are really amazing. But what I'll be showing you is that I'll be showing you how to use WordPress rather to create a good funnel. WordPress to create an amazing funnel. Let me share my screen so you get to understand what I'm saying. One person. Okay. Let me share my screen. Desktop. I guess you guys can see my screen. You guys can see my screen. Let's do this. So I'll be using WordPress but before you get to this stage, you must have gotten a domain name. You must have hosted it. So let me just quickly show you what I'm trying to explain. So there's what I usually use namecheap.com. So I'll be a little bit fast. Okay, I usually use namecheap.com. All right. I don't want to just extend it. This Namecheap, you can see this Namecheap. You can get a domain name from this Namecheap. What does that mean? Okay, you want to get a name like davidayome.com or Stella or something, maybe myinfoproduct.com. All those, you can get them here. So I usually advise when starting or when you come to this place, you have to log in, you have to sign up. Then after doing that, go on shared hosting, then follow it up, get the plan. This plan, you see what this plan does for $1.88 per month. You can get it. You see what this plan does for you is that it gives you opportunity to these 3 websites. Yeah, you can actually get 3 domain name hosted in this plan. So you can get it. So use YouTube. YouTube will direct you. I don't want to waste much of my time. So you can go to YouTube, you can go on WordPress, YouTube, how to do all this, how to install WordPress like that. But look at this, I'm getting to my WordPress dashboard. But before doing that, let me show you the funnel I did we're about to use rather. Okay, let's use this new. All right. This is the funnel. First, tarzighor.com/ tarzigom.com/.
Sorry, while you're doing that, Taz, just explain a bit
All right.
why it's important for each person to have his own domain, all right, rather than depending on a third party.
All right, good. The reason why it's okay to have your own domain is because it is a lot cheaper. You can get a domain name for like domain and host it, maybe just 12,000 naira or 15,000 naira for just a full year. But if you have to use third party like Click Funnel, you have to be subscribing, monthly basis, and it's more expensive. So, and it gives you more opportunities to play with because you own it, it's yours. You can play with it the way you want to play with it. So, but the good thing about the third party, it's very easy to, you just drag and drop all those stuff. But this too, you can use amazing tools. You can use Thrive Architect, you can use Elementor, just for you to know how to design. So that's the main reason why I'll be showing you what you need to know here. All right, I believe you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, that's cool. This is the funnel. This is how it starts. Okay, remember, it's Lenoflix. The most important thing is we are trying to promote Lenoflix platform. Yeah, you're trying to make sales, you're trying to get folks. So the first stage is, what I did was, you can see the copy. You can see, like I said, the headline. That's the hook. There's an amazing hook. You don't just write like normal folks. You don't just write. You write something exceptional. Here's what I wrote. Here's the information my internet insider friends told me I was crazy to release for free. First and foremost, I'll be promoting this site. Nobody will know it's Tarz. Only if they come to my DM. You understand? I'm using WhatsApp. So it's more like Sam Harvard is talking to them. You're getting the point. Here, it depends on how you want it. Okay, me, the way I want my funnel and the way I will advise your funnel to be, I want your funnel to be like this. You take them to a page. After taking them to that page, you take them to your platform. That platform you want them to, most times, I believe if you want to take them to your email, it's fine, it's cool. So long as you can easily follow them up there. For me, this is what the strategy I will be using. I'll be taking them to my WhatsApp. Yeah, my WhatsApp and auto response stuff we work there. So this is what happens. You can see the headline. The headline is amazing. Something like, this is a serious opportunity only available to a few individuals who are bold enough and sincerely want to establish an automatic monthly income of 1 million naira to 2 million naira a month from the internet. So I indicated, watch this. You can see this Sam Harvard, something very, very enticing. His videos. Sam Harvard knows how to do videos very well. So you said something like, click here to get access. When you click here, look at, I added some things. So these are components you need to walk around with. So I added something. When Sam Harvard said click, okay, I said click here. First, you watch the video. Secondly, they have to click here. See where it takes them to. It takes them to my WhatsApp. You understand? This WhatsApp link, you know how to do it, how to create something like that. So continue to chat. Look at the message I kept. Hello, Mr. Tarz Ighor. Please give me access to the free presentation that shows the secret system that can make me $2,000 on a monthly base. My name is, you ensure you save. Reason why you are trying to get leads and at the same time to make purchase. For them to make purchase. I told you initially, not everybody will buy immediately. Some need to be confused. That is why I used the webinar strategy. Okay, and that's they say Sam Harvard promised a presentation. Okay, they are going to get the presentation. They are coming to your DM now. When they get to your DM, this message pops out. You set up your auto response stuff. So this is what you need to do next. This is where it takes them to next. Okay, this is where it takes them to them. Okay, this is it. You just try this. I don't want you to go through those processes. I just want you to see this is the free presentation. So it's com slash MIMM. All right, this is it. So this is it now. Case study shows our secret system that can make you over 1 million. So the good thing what I did here is I got this video, you understand? I embedded it to the site. So you play it. And the good thing about this video is the video has this hook. You understand? The video, there's something Sam Harvard did to this video. He promised that, he said, if you watch from beginning to the very end, you are going to get a $200 worth, a gift worth $200. So that's something. And when they are watching it, you see it gives them that engagement stuff. They get to engage with it better. It shared a lot, and that's the what do I call it? The presentation. This is what I did here. I made sure. Look at what I said. I made sure I gave them warning. Please ensure you don't leave or reload this page. Watch this video to the end. Case study shows. You can see I indicated what I was laying emphasis. Watch this video to the end to discover. I was laying emphasis. So I also laid emphasis here. After watching this presentation above from beginning to the end, you will get access. You're seeing the play, right? You will get access to my free gift worth $200 and a button that will appear below where I will give you access to my bonuses and additional big combo. Wow. So the moment they start playing this and they finish watching the video, something will come up. I set up, it was a timing. I did kind of timing stuff like that. So I will show you the back end. I did a kind of timing stuff. So when they finish watching,
what did you use to do that count that timing on WordPress?
Yeah, it's Strive. I'll get to my back end now. I'll show them how to do that. Everything I'll show you. So look at this fine young man, David Ahiome. You can see him. You can see his testimonials. So you can see Kenny. You can see what's this guy's name? Yeah, Ine Joseph. So you can see them. So I use that. It's infused. There's something. It's just a psychological strategy. So that's just it. Now let's go to the real work now. This is it. This is why we are here. All right, let me cancel all this first. Let me cancel all this. Okay, let me just use this now. So I'm logging into that's if you have gotten your domain name and hosted it and gotten your website, your WordPress, downloaded your WordPress. That's why I said you need to use YouTube for that. I don't want to make this video very long. So, but I'm trying to log in now to my. So it will give you your access link. That's WP admin. That's WordPress. You get to WordPress. There are tools you'll be getting. Okay, I think I'll just share the tools. That's if you register, if you get, maybe for those who are very interested or you are under David's team, I'll give you some tools so you can use these tools. So it gets you here. Then let me just put in my details. Tarz. So I'm trying to log in now. All right, guys. I hope you guys are with me. If you are with me, say something on the dashboard. On the comment section, or should I say chat session? Anyone, sha. All right. I want to know you guys if you guys are following up. All right. Good. 7. That's amazing. Good. Okay. All right. All right. This is the dashboard now. This is the dashboard. This is your dashboard. There's what we call plugins, pages, but we are creating pages, different pages. There are plugins. What is plugin? Plugins are more like the things we need to create so much things, maybe page, maybe your website, maybe your stuff like that. So there are a lot of them. So what I did, let me show you, let me just take you straight to my page, all my pages. We are creating pages upon pages, linking them up together. That's what makes it a sales funnel. Pages, linking them up together, a sales funnel. All right, let me just give you the body let me give you the body of my, all right, the first part. Okay, this one, let me just show you this. There are 2 plugins I usually use that's the builders I usually use to build my sales funnel. There are two builders, majorly builder. There's what we call Thrive Architect. Then there's what we call Elementor. I will give it to. I think I will just create a page where I will give access to David, so he can, maybe share it with you guys. So edit with Thrive Architect. I usually use Thrive Architect. I love working with Thrive Architect because for me it's very flexible. You can use Elementor, anyone that's suits you, but I will be showing you how to edit with Thrive Architect. So you create a page, then this is I'll create a new page and I'll show you how I'll be comparing. Okay. All right, this is the page here. This is the page. It's more like a builder where I'll just drag and drop, do some things. So they have made it very easy that even if you know nothing about tech or know nothing about the coding, all those stuff, you can just do it. Look at what's supposed to appear. You can see all these things. This is what is supposed to appear when this video finishes. Like, I think I set the timing at around 20 minutes. When 20 minutes reaches, these things will just come up. You understand? And this is the free gift I'm giving out. Boom, here's the free gift worth $200. All right. So, and I'm adding my own bonuses. That's gain access to my credit. So you can manipulate with those things. So look at, I still had to show them this. So now, how do we create something like this? All right, let me go back and create a new page. So let's create a new page, add new page. All right. See, the good thing about sales funnel is when
So
you know how to do it, you can make a lot
sorry,
of money.
you add new page from Elementor, right? You're
No,
currently using Elementor right now.
no. I'm actually using. See, I could decide to use Launch Thrive Architect. I could decide to edit with Elementor. But this,
Okay.
maybe when you have your WordPress, you can't just use. You don't have all these options. You don't have Launch with Thrive Architect. You don't have edit. You have to subscribe. And subscription, a lot of money yearly, but no, I have something that you just have it for, you just, when you get hold of it, you just have
Yeah.
a lifetime.
Oh
You
yeah.
understand? So, all right.
Yeah.
So you can, depending on which you use better, like you can use your Elementor, you can use your Thrive, but I usually use Thrive because I find it very, very flexible. I love using Thrive very, very well. So the thing is, first, there are, okay, good. I will talk about that later. So let's create a page. Let's just call it testing. Then we launch with Thrive. This is the way Thrive works. It comes up with several templates, but we are not going to be using
So
any.
guys, on your notes, sorry, I'm interjecting you. I just want people to really understand what we're doing. So on your notes, right? Click add new page. So you add new page. Then if you have Thrive Architect or Elementor installed, you click on launch with Thrive Architect. Don't worry, there'll be replay. I just wanted them to get the step-by-step process.
All right, no problem. I will still do a recap where I will show them what to do, like steps, or I'll draft out something that I'll send to you. Maybe you send to them later. So that's just it. I said something about creating a sales funnel. When you know how to create sales funnel, that's a skill on its own. You can make a lot of money, bro. I've made a lot of money from creating funnels for folks, for companies, for startups. I've made money. Like, you can just come up with. See, for my funnel, I do it in packages. All right, for me to create a funnel for you with just a funnel, a page rather, a page, just a page without copies, I'll charge you 100,000 naira. That's just my list price. So now, if you want copies to the page, I charge 150,000 naira just for the page. Now, if you want a full package, that's the full package where you have your pages connected together to your emails to set up a full funnel. So there I charge about 200,000 naira. Now, if you want copies for each, 270,000 naira. 270. So now, if you want good designs, I could take my time, design something crazy, something different. I charge more for it. So that's something amazing, and people will keep coming and people will keep firing you. The good thing is, if you have a funnel, every company needs a funnel. Every internet market, every digital market needs a funnel. You could even send your proposal to those big folks, telling them, okay, I could design this funnel for you, blah blah blah. That's another class on its own. Let me just get to this first. So, all right, it came. If you notice something, it pop up with a example. These are templates of funnels. These are templates of pages. It has its own templates. So maybe you don't want to, you don't want to struggle. You don't want to go through every problem, like, all those issues. You can just come with. But I don't usually like using their own templates. I think I have my own templates. I have my own template personally that I imported. You could just import it and add to your page. That's just it, without going through so much stress. Without going through a lot of stress. Look at my template. That's the sales funnel, health products, crypto. But let's just put it. Let's just use. Okay. Let me just go back. These are libraries of templates. So let's just choose a template and work with that template. All right. Let's use this template. All right. Let's use this template. We are trying to create this. We are trying to create this. Sorry. Let me take it here so that we're trying to create this. With this idea, you know how to create the other. That's the first page where I'm driving traffic. So you know how to create the other. So this is it. Let's just pick one. Let's just pick one. Let's just carry one. Let me see. I like carrying this one. This green, 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 green. Okay, let's just carry this one. Let's just carry one. That line. So, but we are not using this template because we want to start from, we want to design as. So it's your own idea, your own concept. So why designing? That's why you are different from others, because you are a creative person. You need to be very, very creative. What attracts, what appeals more to the eye? What appeals more to the eye? So it is very, very necessary. Okay. So one thing about sales funnel, if you set up your sales funnel very well and you're running ads to it, that's if you know how to run ads, or you understand, it's a system that will just be generating you money daily, monthly. Oh, we went off.
We're not
Can you
off.
hear me?
We're still here. Yeah, I can hear you. I think they can hear you as well. If you can
All
hear
right,
him, type
good.
111.
All all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. I don't know why it's loading. Why is it taking time? Not supposed to take time. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Let me launch with Strive. It's not supposed to take time. 111. Okay, that's good. All right, let me see. 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 It's not supposed to take time. Why is it taking time now? So normally it's not supposed to take this much time. I don't know. Maybe it's network or something, but something's wrong somewhere. So I think what I will do is, let me just, I don't know if I can. Okay, connection loss. Saving has been disabled until you are reconnected. We are backing up this post in your browser. Okay, let's reload. The funny thing is Zoom is going well, but this one is acting weird.
Yeah, Zoom is going well. I think it's the connection to your system.
Yeah. All right, it's back. Let's do something here. Like I said, let's do testing. If you are here, just know that there's no room for a lazy person. See, you can make this sales, bro. You understand? If you are hearing me, just know that there is no room for a lazy person. You can just do it. That's just the funny thing. And when your first sales will give you that energy, you understand. The moment you start making sales, you already understand. You will know that yes, more sales. Yeah, you understand that you can actually do it. So it is necessary for you to take this very very serious, because just this is the game. Like we are trying to really work hard together. Let's do this together, okay? Let's make a lot of sales. It is possible, because at the high end, at the other end, you'll be the one gaining. Your student too will be gaining. You are at the end, you are laying impact. You understand? That's the most important thing. You don't just bring people in and leave them behind. You'll be losing if you do that, and they'll be angry at you. You understand? That's both way loss. But a situation where you take these guys, you take these folks, groom them to the very, very, very top. That's why I said I love there's something I love about Leno Fleets. It gives you this third generation and second generation. And what do I mean by that? You get someone to register for Leno Fleets, you groom that person makes sales, you get 10% from it. You groom that person makes sales, you get 10% again. You see how interesting it is. Another
It's
thing,
actually to his third generation, actually.
It's actually the
okay,
third generation.
it's third
It's actually
generation.
the third generation.
You can see it. You see
Yeah.
how amazing it is. So you get 10% to register, and you understand there will be a point where all you need to do is you don't even need to try to make sales anymore. Your folks are already making the sales for you, and everybody is happy. Everybody is smiling. All you need to do is do not abandon them. Take good care of them. Show them how you are able to make such sales, and voila, everything moves on. So this is where it takes us to. This is a page it takes us to. So what we are going to do now is, if you want to start from scratch, you want to remove everything, fine, it's cool, it's fine. But if you want to manipulate with this, yes, still cool. But this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We are trying to copy this now. We are trying to copy exactly this. So I'll be working with this. Yeah. I'll be working with this page. So this is what we'll do now. Now, this is how Tribe appears. In fact, do you know what I'll do? Let me cancel everything. Let me cancel build from scratch. Build from scratch. All right, this is how it comes from scratch. These are elements. These are elements where you'll be, shifting, drag and drop. If you want to add the text element, boom, you've added it. You understand? If you want to add the image element, boom, you've added. Okay, I've not added it yet. You've added it. If you want to create a background rather. There's what we call background section. You add your background section. Why is it not adding now? No, let's just be following it up. I will explain. So first thing, let's use this. Let's use this as a case study. This is it. This is what I want to design. This is the page I want to redesign. So now it says, warning, please ensure you don't leave or reload this page. It's good to always get. I usually use a strategy. If you notice, all my pages, I used to put something. Okay, let me show you this page too. This page I created. You need to have a background, a brand color. I'll tell you how to do that. I'll show you how to do that. Tarzighor.com/ no, /sales. Okay. Go on. No. Why is it slow? Can you guys still hear me? I want to know. Okay, are we still?
Yes,
All
we
right,
can
good.
hear you.
Good. I don't know why this thing is slow and I can still hear you, but we'll try, we'll push it. So I want to show you a page, but before that, let's be moving. Let me just be whiling away the time. So add a block. These blocks, you can add every element. There are elements here. These are elements if you want to add your element. First, what we are trying to achieve, we are trying to achieve this stuff, this warning. Please ensure you don't leave. I'll copy them. You understand? I'll copy the text. You understand? If you have your own idea of text, good, fine. So look at it here. Inside, oh, something is wrong with this stuff. Why is it doing like this? Add background. Let me reload it. Let me reload it. It's not supposed to act this way. Okay, let me check the other guy here. Okay, look at my funnel. This is a page. This is a page I designed. I was trying to promote my sales funnel template, and this page made me over 2.6, okay, 2.5 million naira. This page, you can see it. Maybe you've come across it on. It's the network. You would have seen some pictures all the way, so you can see it. All right. You can, if you notice here, I also give a warning. I see the $5,000 sales funnel toolkit is limited to only 100 people. 22 spots already taken. All right, good. So let this one load. All right, we're trying to remove everything from scratch.
You're building urgency, right? And scarcity at the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Let me add block. All right, this block, we're just adding block. Block, what block means is you can add your element in that block. Block gives you the opportunity to add elements into it. So we add block. I don't know why this thing is slow. This one is still loading. Okay, you can see this page. You see how amazing it looks. If you read it very well, you might want to buy my templates. So is it? Oh, let me reload it again.
So while that is loading, let me just share a few reasons why. I mean, share a few thoughts on why we're doing this, so they can understand. I and Tarz were teaming up for the um sales challenge beginning on tomorrow, and our goal is to do 1,000 sales in the shortest possible time without telling any lies. Without
Exactly.
telling any lies, without sugarcoating anything. And we want you guys to come on with this journey with us. I mean, if you're already part of the 100 or you're already part of the Tarz team, then you are super lucky. But if you're not, uh, you have an opportunity to do that tonight, or I mean this week. All right, and I'm going to be telling you how you can work with us in that regard. And but we'll be testing different funnels, and that's why we want everybody to be able to build funnels like this.
Exactly.
We want to empower people to have the skill. We can come up with strategies, or anybody can come up with strategies. Then you go test it. In the
You know
coming
the good
days,
thing,
story
the good
offer
thing,
how
David,
powerful. Yeah.
Dave. The good thing is I won't even make them stress. I don't want to stress them. You understand? I'll build an already made sales page. You understand? Where all they need to do, they need to just get Thrive. They need to get what's the name, so that it will be fast. They need to get Thrive. They need to get what's this name? No need to have Elementor. I'll just give them Thrive builder. Yeah. All they need to do is just go get their domain name and host it. Then I'll get a template where they'll just import, and that is it. Just do some make little changes, like, you
Yeah.
understand, link to their WhatsApp. That's just it. I'll just show them that they don't need to design anything. So that's the opportunity you are having here.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
All
And
just to import. So no time to create. You understand? But it's
mm,
also good if you
know how
understand.
exactly, very important. So for the purpose of the sales challenge, you could start with the already templates. Like those of you on Lenoflix already, you have a funnel. If you have a funnel already, you can be pushing traffic there, can be pushing traffic to this other funnel and see the one that is converting the most, then push more money there. Another thing is you're learning how to create your own ad videos that would direct people straight to your funnel and bring them back to you on WhatsApp. And all of these things are things we'll be talking about. All right. How to create an ad video that has a great hook, a story, and an offer that also carries your target audience without you having to go do much research. You already know you are speaking to, even narrowing it down to a location. Hey, if you're in Abuja and you are looking, all of these things are things we'll be covering in the next couple of days. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
Indeed. It's, we can even make the offer a lot sweeter, you understand? This is what I mean. We would set up, we carry different, we write up, okay, personally, I'll write up different art creative, you understand? Tell you this is the creative you should use. But that won't only happen when you are under David or you are with me. So that's just it. That's just the opportunity you have. So
Exactly. So I just wanted to state that. So those who might be wondering, what's going on.
Crush the salesman. You want to make life. I don't know what's happening. This
and you came. Some other people shared. Okay, somebody saying something. Has he opened already?
I'm just trying to reload though, and this is just weird, man. I don't know why this is happening right now.
Those who came in through other people, like share the link with you. You can as well just get back to them. Like I know the Ambassador Ayodele Daniel shared it amongst people and on the status. So just make sure you get back to the person who shared you the link, and you'll be glad to be a part of this 1,000 sales massive sales challenge starting from tomorrow. I know that Tarz is beginning his campaign this night. The guy is good to go.
All right. I'm going to upload, start doing everything. You see, one thing about me is when I mean something, I always get it. So that's just it. It's just the mindset. Just try. See, there's no room for lazy person. So if you are lazy, don't even bother. You understand? Doing anything. If you are lazy, it's not MMM. It's not any kind of platform. I do JVZoo. I've done JVZoo before. I've done what's the name? I do JVZoo. I do Warrior Plus. Let me tell you something about. If you are starting out, you don't even go close to those things. Don't go close to it because those ones are very, very, very difficult. Lenoflix is a platform. It's just the perfect platform for you. Because here you are coming in, you are learning. Lenoflix, you are not. The other guy was in JV. You are not learning anything. JVZoo, you are not learning. You are not learning any stuff. And what makes Lenoflix a whole lot better is because of that third generation earnings. So you earn passively, like wow. I think let me just clear my cache, or let me just use already made template and be manipulating with it so you understand how it works. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe my cache file, I don't know. So I don't want to take much of your time. Let me just quickly do something. How to catchify, or let's just leave that first. Let me enter page again. It's taking time, man. God. Prebuilt pages. All right, legacy. Let us pick one and work with this. We'll just pick one, work with this. But normally when I share maybe a template, just the perfect template, I will design different style of templates. So I will share it. All you need to do is just to upload them. That's if you are ready to get in maybe a hosting service or stuff. All you need to do is just to import and simple. All the little edit you need to just do is just edit the link, put your own link. That's all, bro. Nah, come on. Not now.
I think bulk of what makes a funnel highly converting is the copy, all right, and the strategy. And I think that's what you have perfected really, really well. Yeah. Someone is asking, can we do this on our mobile phone?
No.
Okay.
No. I will just advise you. All you need to do is just just what am I trying to say? Borrow a laptop now. Borrow a
Abi.
laptop. There's laptop. Like really, you can just do the. You can do it with your mobile phone or phone, but not this. It won't give you this. There's what we call phone. So you just pay more. Do this with your laptop. That's what I would say. If you want the best out of it, just do this with your laptop. Why is this thing loading now? Oh, wrong. I think it's from my maybe something. Did I install something that is working wrongly or it's taking time? Oh, nah. Let me try again. Okay, let me just use this. Let me just use this as an example. I won't save anything. I'll just be copying these things again. You understand? Just copy these things. Let me just, I won't save this, press save, so it won't disrupt my work. Let's just do this. First, let's add a block up. It's not even adding. I don't know. It's network. Not adding, man. Let me clean everything again. David, where do they usually clear caching file, all those stuff?
I think you need to go to settings. Go to settings.
Caching file. I think maybe that should be the problem. Usually it should be it. Appearance, search engine, security. Okay, I finished.
You know
Okay.
what?
Or
If we're
should I
okay, go ahead.
use? Let me clear everything first. Uh, okay. Let me try it again. Are you still there? Wow.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Let's launch again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right. Let me log in. Boom. 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 Let me. As we are doing this, let me try incognito too. All right. Let's see. So normally it's not supposed to act this way. I don't know. Maybe I installed a plugin that is making things slow or stuff like that. So it's not supposed to act this way. Sorry for all this. Wahala. I didn't expect it. Or who have a website already? Let me just log into your own and maybe design something with it. Maybe it's my page. I don't know. And do you have Thrive in it? A Thrive architect. Does anyone here have such thing? So
I
we
don't
can
have
work.
to, but I think I have Elementor.
Element. I don't usually use element, and I want to use try because okay, let's just try something here. Mm, let me open another one too. Another. I think I have another. Listen. We must do this thing this night. Just wait. You wait, eh? Just wait. Be patient, okay? It's worth it. Don't want to postpone anything. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We go to page. Look at it. Full. These are the steps. You go to page. All pages. We've already created a page now, so we are not adding new page. All page. Let's do it here too. Really. So the reason why I'm using this to anyone will go first. Okay. But David, you can start asking their question. Why they're asking their question, I'm still trying. Maybe they can ask question.
Okay,
Maybe I'll
so you
stop.
can give me your questions. I know some people are asking questions like someone says, how much is your sales course? Mukhtar Abdurazak. Um,
That one, that one. I don't. Okay, my sales funnel course.
yeah.
Let's discuss that one later. Brother, don't
Somebody
worry.
says,
Okay, go on.
okay, let's see. Okay. Um,
Is the guy registered on Lenoflix? Let me know first. The one
I
that
think
asked.
I think he is. I think
Right.
he is.
All right. Good. I just want to discriminate here. Only if you are on Lenoflix, I will give you that. You understand? Some kind of incentive.
Someone is asking, is it possible to use both Thrive and Elementor on a single
No,
site?
no, it's not. It's not. Use one. You're either using Elementor or you are using Thrive.
Okay.
You're either using Elementor or you are using Thrive. So let me.
Okay. Someone is using Elementor. How are you going to switch to Thrive? You're going to launch. You're going to install the plugin.
Okay, yeah. For you to do that, okay, maybe you have the file to the plugin. Let's try. Let me show you. You go to this place that says plugin. You go to plugin. You install plugin. So when you go there, it's supposed to take you to another page, the plugin page. I don't know what's wrong, man. I think it's network. Oh. I think it's network. Let me quickly switch. I think
Yeah.
it will go off. Or go off. Let me
Yes.
quickly switch on.
He said, Umar said, in the event of not having a social proof, what do you use then?
In
What then do you
Lenoflix, there are social proofs. So
use?
you use,
Use other people's social proof. It doesn't have to be yours.
yeah, it
Do you
doesn't have to be because in
have to be,
Lenoflix there are a lot of it, man.
it doesn't have to be yours. If you're just starting, leverage on other people's social proof or other people's results. That's why you use, I mean, if you watch the webinar, it has a lot of testimonials. It's called a case study. So you use what others, I mean, the system that's available. If you have mentored people in the past, you can now use what they said about you and all of that and use that. Okay.
Exactly, exactly. So let me just try something now. I think it's going well now. I don't know.
Antonia is asking, I want if you run normal Facebook ads, can you drag people to your WhatsApp without any autoresponder?
Okay, yeah, it's possible, but you know you do the work now, replying. Do you have that time? You can, you can, you can even drive them if you don't want a site, if you don't want to use any page or stuff. You can just use that video, you understand, connect it to WhatsApp, you understand, to your WhatsApp. Just use the introduction video, that video promising a presentation, a free presentation, the video I showed earlier. So you can just use that, use it as your arts creative, put it, when they click on the learn more button, it gets to your WhatsApp DM directly. So there you can just still the same thing. You can just give them a link to watch another video of the presentation. But I feel like it looks more professional when they go through all these steps. But you can test what works, you can keep on
You know,
testing. So that's just it.
you know,
But me, I
this,
prefer using.
okay.
Okay, go on.
I was going to say that something I did between 2nd of February and 13th. I was just running ads directly I was running ads from Instagram straight to the funnel, then from Instagram straight to my WhatsApp, then to the funnel, and just to see which one converted the most. Of course, I was making sales on both ways. However, I noticed that some people had issues in watching the webinars to the end. Some had issues making payments. So I did not. So for those who had issues, had come to my WhatsApp first. I was able to help them. All right, to walk them through the process. But imagine those who just went straight to the funnel.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
webinar, and they could not make payments and all of that. Some of them dropped off the way. You get,
That's
yeah. Even though I was able to do over a million, however, I could have made more money if I had a way to track those who had issues with making payments. So that's why I think this is good.
extremely good. Well, it's
Yeah.
something I've tested. It's something I've been doing for long now. It works. It works.
Okay.
It
If you're
works.
just joining, we're, we're doing a practical session on how to design high converting sales funnels, and walking us through is no other person than the sales funnel god himself. All right, who has designed multiple sales funnel for big brands, for businesses, both online and offline, and has mastered the art of creating high converting sales funnels with beautiful designs and powerful killer copies. So he's walking us through how to design a funnel from the scratch. We've been having issues with network back and forth. Peradventure, we're not able to do this, complete it tonight. We might maybe have I don't know, a coach. We can maybe finish up if we're not able to. I think he's still rolling, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, we can if paraventure, but my goal is to finish it tonight. I'm switching to the other. I think is the I'm switching to the other. What's the name? The other network. So we're going to do something tonight. I will make it very fast. So what makes first about anything about sales funnel, you just need to know what you want. You need to have an idea. You need to have a concept. So I think there is. How do you get such idea for a funnel? I don't know. I just get idea. I don't know. It just comes. So you know what you want actually. You could just map it out on your paper. You understand? So okay, what will I do when I'm trying to order? What will I do? But there's something I want you to know. Webinar funnels converts very well. Very, 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 very well. They convert very well. So webinar funnels convert very well. So you ask yourself, you see that, okay, where do I want to take them from this stage? How do I, if I'm to run traffic, bring them to somewhere, where should it be? How should it look? Maybe you look at examples of maybe funnels, but you can come up with idea. And I want to show you something about this stuff. Whenever you have a product, you look at the product, it determines the color you'll be using for the funnel. I usually like to use red and black. That's my brand. You understand? I love red and black. I sometimes use blue too. I use blue. I use a lot. But the thing is, you just work with the product. The product matters first. I don't even know why I'm trying to buy data. I don't know what's wrong with the MTN here. God, this country, God. So this is it. It's coming up. Okay, this one has come up. Okay, good for us. So let's just do it this way. We are using these elements. We are adding. It's not adding network. Not adding up. Okay, good. Now, what we are trying to do is, I'm not removing everything. Normally, I should remove everything, but we are trying to use, I'm just trying to just imagine that this stuff does not exist. Imagine that this stuff does not exist. I don't want to just cancel all those thoughts again. What we are trying to do is, we are trying to get this. We're trying to get this. Uh, we're trying to get this. Let's use it as an example. Mhm. What is this thing loading now? Okay. Damn. Wow, this is weird, man. All right. I don't know. It's still loading. It's still loading. It's network. Oh. This is network. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This is not supposed to be like this, but I'm still finding a way out of it. Mm,
I think we can respond to questions while it's loading.
yeah, exactly. Ask your question. Yeah.
People are saying, can you share the funnel link so we can look and design for those that understand how to use WordPress?
It's,
Can we get the domain name and host it?
Yeah, you can. You can. You can.
Hello, Tarz. On WordPress, do you use the free domain or upgrades done?
No, I see. This is what I showed from the initial. I said for you to get your host, you need to use Namecheap. I usually use Namecheap. So get shared hosting. You get the domain. You have opportunity to have 3 domains. Like you can buy 3 domains. You can host 3 domains for a share hosting. That's the basic plan. You can get another domain name. Host who you don't have to. Domain getting a domain name and hosting is 2 different things. So Namecheap gives you that opportunity to have a domain name and also host in their platform on their platform. So that's just it. So when you get the domain name and host it, so that shared host gives you opportunity to get 3 domains, additional 2 domain names for a very cheap amount. Like it could be $2, even $3. So you could get it. You understand? So long as you've gotten your hosting plan. This thing is slow. Just keep asking your question. I believe we are still going to do this thing. We are still going to finish this stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just working on something.
I think you could have like a repeat or something, all right, so that those who could not, no, maybe not repeat, but just from where we stopped off.
Okay. So what I was saying is, okay, you want me to repeat what I was saying?
No, like we could have a repeat class, even though challenge officially kicks off tomorrow. And what we wanted to do was to show those, especially the non-members, what we intend to do, and those who want to work with us, giving them an opportunity to work with us closely. Like someone was asking, like Antonio was asking, how do I join your team? And but what, like, going forward, we're going to be coming up with different strategies, different copies, different designs that we'll use to test exactly what works. Then when we find what works, we can now decide to scale. All right. And this is just supposed to be a practical class to show you how you can do this. In fact, if you don't even decide to work with us, you can go and do this by yourself and you should get results. All right. But then it's always best when you work with people who are who decrease in the right way.
Exactly.
Because
So this
40,000, yeah. Go on.
so this is it. This is the page. You can see this page. Let's try to get this page. Maybe the network is okay now. Let's put there. I don't know. But this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get exactly this page. You can see warning. Let me just copy right up here, then put it here. Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Then let me so that you see what I'm doing. So this stuff now, you have to center it. You have to put it on the center page. So this is it. You click on these stuffs here, like your normal stuff. So the good thing is whenever you click on an element, maybe an element, this is what we call a text element. There are several elements here. There is image element. You can see this video element. Let me click on this video element. The good thing is when you click on them, you get an option on what to do, how to edit them. Okay, like this one now, the main option, you can see there is layout position. Main option, what does main option do? It brings you, you see space, height, all those kind of things, give text style, like that, like that, like that, like that. So main option, there is layout. You understand? Layout is more like layout and positioning, like it says positioning and giving layout. It's just in the name. So you understand what I'm saying. So, but you get to understand what I'm doing now. So we are trying to get that, replicate that. So we click on it, we get to option, then we change the background name. We change these backgrounds to red. We want to work with red. So first, when you are working with red, okay, let's just put in red first. Red, 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 red. So this is the color, no, background, go to background style. We're trying to change that background to, you can see it's black here. So we're trying to change it to red. You can see. All right, apply. Then you can go on and change this to white. How does it look like? Okay, white. Okay, white, 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 white. So you can go on and change this to white. Go here, change this color to white. You can see. Look at this under this main option. You understand? So look at it now. It is white. You can see it is white. So you can still click on this. Let's see what we can do. We can change the font if you want.
Are you still there?
Or have we lost you completely? Oh, I think we've lost him. Wow, network. It has finally happened. Yeah, we've lost him. Wow, that's sad. Anyways, that's one of the challenges.
Back, I'm back.
Oh,
This
okay,
time,
great.
yeah, I switched the network. Now everything will go smooth.
All right, awesome, awesome. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, look at it. See, this is what I'm saying. You can check it on phone. You can, put it on phone, how you want it to look on phone, how you want it to look on. But I usually use this display first before you do anything. Maybe when you are done, you check it on, you understand? Then work with it. So we don't want it 2020. We don't want it 2020. We just want it like this, cool. So, um, so what do we do next? We are trying to mimic this. So case study. All right, we could just come up, write something here, design a block. Let me put this down. Design a block. Let me remove everything. Let me just remove everything. I don't want it to distract us. All right. It's going smoothly now. Above, good. Remember I said just paste. You can see it. You guys are seeing these stuff. So you click on this, look at different options here, how you can work on it. So we use the background style. We use red, like I showed you before. We use red. So if you are good with colors, you know what to do. Okay, we use white. Okay, got into this stage. So do now we are done with this aspect here. So what we need to do is we need to look at it again. Case study, all those black background. This is what I did here. This is what I did here. This is what I did here. I brought in another element section, background section. Just bring out your background section, put it here. You understand? Background section. This background section gives you opportunity to put in whatever you want to put in inside. So background section, we are putting in these stuffs, this case study. But first, before we do that, let us do it this way. You add color to this background style. Remember, you are adding color to the background. You go to background style. You are trying to position that this element. This is what you need to do. Layout positioning. Typo. You need to change the typing. The typography. What do I mean? The typing style. The typing. You just get to understand as well. Moving on. So this is it. You shift this here. Okay, background color, background style. Let's use black. So we've done it there. Apply. All right, now we are taking text here inside this background. Sorry, inside this background, you can see this text. So what happens here is Control A. We put down this text here. Case study. Control C. Control V. Case study. Then we arrange it here. So you see, then change the color. White color. Is it white? Yeah. Okay, red. If you don't want to be coming here to be, putting, you just want to save the color, you put this red, you arrange it, then you add it to my favorite, apply. So whenever you come here, you see my favorite, you just click on it, find that red, it comes up. So this is it, case study. Then next, what do we do next? Look at it. This our secret system that gives, okay, you can just copy it like this, Control C, then come up here, then add another text, take it down below this text. So Control V, then you arrange it, then you increase it. You can increase the font. How do you do that? You can see heading 3, heading 1, understand? Paragraph, you can see, you can increase it. Okay, let's use this. Let's use heading 3. No, let's use heading 2. Depending on which one you want to use. Even if we use heading 3, you can just work on heading 3 by extending it here or stuff. But let's use heading 1. Heading 1 and see how it looks here. Okay, let's use heading 1. You can see we've arranged it here. So it's white here, right? Okay, white. Then it changes to white. White color. You can see. All right, then what next you be doing? We are putting everything inside that background color, everything. You want to add an image. Okay, let's use this. Let's carry this cup right up. We are not carrying it to the emoji to be crazy, you understand? Let me explain. I'll explain what I'm trying to say now. If we put it with emoji like this, let me show you. I usually use WhatsApp to get my emoji. Grab. Let me explain now. You put in your text below, Control V. This is why I don't copy with emoji. You see this and this, so you can see how terrible it looks. So what I usually do is I come, let me just copy this. You just copy this. Let's copy this. Just paste it. Stand, then arrange it, change it to white. Come here, change it to white, apply. All right. If you want to use emoji, you can just go on WhatsApp, connect your WhatsApp to your this thing, just put your emoji. So that's all. Or there's a place called emoji. I don't know, I've forgotten the site. So let us continue. So now watch this. These are GI what's the name? PNG files. These are images. These are images. So let's add an image to that. This is another element. We're putting everything into this section, the black section. Look at images. So this is an image you download from somewhere, PNG.
How did you download these elements?
This
I only sent you the funnel. I didn't send you any of the elements. You just went to download them. Like, how did you do that?
Okay, all right, good. Okay, these elements here, or which one?
The elements that are at your backend right now, like that we could see easily, like the ones that are going to be on this. What you're actually doing is cloning this funnel from the scratch. You're not
Yeah.
exporting anything, just cloning from the scratch, yeah?
I'm just from the scratch. From the scratch. What you need to do, how do you get okay? You're asking if how did I get this image, like what, or these elements here?
This element on the, like, you just clicked on something now and it showed all the elements that were on the.
Okay. I get. Let me do that again. This image, when you put it down here, it takes you to a library. Normally,
Yeah.
automatically there are libraries. You understand? These are funnels I've worked on before, and these are my libraries I saved. You can upload. Normally, if you're just having this will be empty. Everything here will be empty. All you
I
need to do
know.
is upload
I know.
from your
Yeah.
upload from your desktop or whatever your system. Put the element. How do you download the element? Good. Then
Exactly.
and you can
Exist
come to
funnel. Yeah.
yeah, you can
On,
actually okay.
yeah. I
Go on.
wanted to say,
Okay, yeah.
yes, exactly.
All right,
So how
good.
do you connect from an existing funnel so you can add it to your library and upload on your own? You need to see that.
Okay. I'll show them. Let me just finish from scratch. I'll show them. I get the question now very clear.
All right.
So I'll show them. I'll okay, this is what I'll do. All right, this is what I'll do. Let me finish it and I'll export it so that I'll now show you how to import it. Don't worry. Let me just finish this. Then you add an image. That image I showed you just now. You upload it. Sorry for this. These things are interfering. I don't know if I can cancel this, but let's just continue. Okay, you make it small. You position it. You come up, layout and positioning. Put it here. You see. Then you come again. Right. Take another element. Is it video? Video. Just like it. Okay. Video. There are different ways of putting video. You can upload it to your library. Look at it. It will give you different options. When you click on it, look at it, video, right? You just go to the main option, insert video. You can see the main option. You can use YouTube link, maybe if it's hosted already, it's YouTube, stuff like that. Then you can use Vimeo, you can use, you understand? So I think that video, I extracted it from, I think Samaba fixed it.
It was on Vimeo. He used Vimeo.
Was on Vimeo Co. I had to extract the link because it wasn't on YouTube. How did I do it? Where did I go? Okay, let me take it back to me. How did I do it? How did I do it? Okay, let me see. Let me just get the video directly. WhatsApp. I cancelled my WhatsApp. Okay, let me just get the video directly from here. Okay, let me get the video directly from here. Pages. I took the link. I extracted the link. So edit. You see how fast it is, right? It was network.
Yeah. Network.
I said it. We are going to do this thing today, not today. All right. Let me process. I want to get this video. I want to get the video. So this is the video. Let me copy it. Control A, Control V. I extracted it. You can get the video from Oh, let me just finish this. Where is the incognito file? Where did I keep it? What did I keep it? Too much tabs. Incognito. Not that one. All right, let me expand this so that we'll just calmly. Okay. Right, let me just insert it. Since it's Vimeo, you can see when you click on it to come out. So you don't have to. It's up to you. You can decide to use YouTube, then paste the link. You can decide to use Wistia. You can decide to use all these Vimeo, YouTube, where you host your videos. You understand? Or you can upload the video directly. But you know, one thing about uploading the video, it makes your site very heavy. You understand? And makes it very slow. So the thing is, you just extend, arrange it like this. You can see. So what did we do next here? Then you can see this is what happened. All right, let me show you something amazing here. Okay, you want to get these curves, right? You want to get how I got this curve. Then this is it. You click on the background, go to decoration. There are several decorations you can do different. There are several fancy decorations. If you are new, if after this you didn't register for this thing, sorry for you. This thing I'm teaching you. Something more, man. Something really amazing. Okay, you can see the decoration. You can extend. I fixed in that right, this thing rounded. You can arrange it to your own taste. You can put it like this, depending on your design. You can decide to put your design, or you can decide to look at several, see different. You can decide to put this, choose, and see how it looks. Then see. It's all about how what you want, what you get. So this is it. You can decide to put this, but we are working with the one you use. You can decide to put this curve. All right, this is what we'll be working with since we're trying to look into. All right, this is it, right? Okay. Let me try put this in somewhere. Okay, you can see it. You can play the video. Okay, can you play the video? No, no. You can actually preview everything. As you're doing them, you can check. You can check here. How does it look on? You understand? On your phone. How does it look on your phone?
On mobile, yeah.
Yeah, mobile. So you try to arrange some things like this call, all this stuff. So then I'm coming. Let's follow up this stuff. So now these stuffs you can just decide to create these things. Listen, let me copy this everything here. Control C. Come here. Then we add another text down. But this time we're not using the text. We're not using text. We're using content. Let me explain the difference. We're not using text. We're using content. Content is more like a box where you can just put in something. White text is more like you're just putting in text. So let me just show you what I'm trying to explain. You see this content box? Just come. Let me drag the content box. Just arrange yourself to the center. Control V, Control A, Control V. Understand? Set up this thing. You can just click on this. Then the type you want, the type of style, the style you want. You decide to put something like this. See, that's what we used. That's what we used. So we now put in our colors. Put in our colors. Okay. This is why I like you playing with colors. I like putting in colors so that they will to attract their eye. Like there are some important things for them to take note. So that's why I usually do that. And this should be. red. Remember, just click on it red. Let's don't paint this. Let's just leave it this way. So you can see how nice it looks. So now, how do you put that element whereby when they are watching these stuffs, you understand, they have to watch these stuffs. Maybe you want to put an element, they have to reach maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes. In fact, finish like what I said. After watching the presentation about from the beginning to the end, you will get access to a free gift worth $200 and a button that will appear below where I will give you access. You understand? When you are watching, at least it gives you that, when you are not trying to distract them as they are coming, you are not distracting them. You want them to watch this. As they are watching, something will come up, something will pop up. How do you do that? Putting the timing, all this stuff. So we use what we call content review. Content review. You just put it down below. This content review, you are putting anything into this content review. Look at it in minutes, in second. When do you want it to appear? Is it 15 minutes or is it 5 minutes? So if it's 5 minutes, fine, you put it. Then whatever you want to put there, these are what we want to put there. This image, these stuffs. All right, let me just put them. Let me just add image to the. So let me add image. Look at the image. You can decide to add any image you want, then arrange it. But everything inside this content review, if you set your time, you understand the time you want it to come up, good, it will come up. I said reason why we are doing it is because you want them not to get distracted. You don't want to put your button and they are watching, they want to go and check the next. No, they need to watch this stuff. This stuff, there are a lot of information here. So they need to get to see. So before doing that, you just tell them this, just arrange this way, then put it okay. Um, you go to layout and position, you put it in the center, you can see. Then you add your button. How do you create your button? You just put it, you can see button here. You add your button. No, not background section, sorry. Not background section. So you add your button. How do you add your button? Click, put it here. Then no. So you add your button now. Then you give color to your button. You give color to your button. How do you want your button style? You could come here. You want it this way? Do you want it this way? Do you want it this way? You want it this way? So all those stuffs, it just come
Tarz,
up.
could you be a little bit louder so we could hear you?
Okay, can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah, louder now. It's better.
All right, good. So do you want your button this way? You can decide to choose how you want your button. Understand? So you can now write what you want to write here. Okay, let me use this. Copy this. Okay, I can't copy it. Then what I'll do is, okay, what did he say? Get started today. Put anything you want to put. Uh, get get started today. Good. You can decide to add another sub button there. You can decide to add another sub button there. Just click on the button. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay, I like change it. Okay, look at, you can decide to put this button style if you want. You want it this way, 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 depending on what you want. Depending on what you want. Hope you can hear me. Okay, depending on what you want, then you apply. Good. Click on your button. Let's see. There is this. Um, okay, let's just leave this button like this. Get started. So look at the amazing thing I did here. If you notice, I fixed in two buttons. Reason why is because I want them to get started today. Yeah, good. It takes them directly to where they will register straight up. You understand? I don't have to put it. I don't need a sales page again. You understand? Let them just go and register. Then I also put in another button which says gain access to my crazy big bonuses now. You understand? When they click on this gain access to my crazy bonuses now, see where it takes them to. This is my own personal bonuses. You understand? What makes you unique, what makes you different is when you add up something very crazy that will meet up. I believe you feel like these guys are selling. There are these folks are selling these stuffs. How can I compete with them? You understand? So what makes you different is the fact you can put in amazing offers that are better than your competitors offer. So most sometimes people will see your own bonus, they'll say, wow, damn, this is what I want. Who will see this bonus will not like it? Like, look at my bonuses. These are products I've sold. You understand? You are getting it for free. Wow. Crazy. You can see bonus for latest version of Thrive theme, Builder, Elementor Pro, high converting sales funnel, swipe files. Remember, I was selling it here. I showed you a page, right? Let me show you the page so you know that it's serious business. All right. That page made me over 2.5 million naira. So tarzighor.com sales funnel. This page. So look at it. You can see this page. You can see this page. You can see this page. It's still on sales. You understand? I'm still selling them. I'm still selling them. But if you order, if you put in your order, you're still going to get this page from me. This stuff, high converting, done for you template, high converting sales funnel. In fact, there's another thing, there's another amazing thing you'll be getting when this stuff, you see this stuff, watch this, watch this. This is more like, remember, you know what we call the copy swipe file. This time you'll be getting the funnel swipe files. What does that mean? Funnel swipe files. You don't have any idea on how to create funnels, all those kinds. Like you need something to give you idea. So you go to there's something I'll show you. When you maybe you put in your order, you get access to collection of sales funnels, where you use to get ideas, crazy ideas. You use that to get amazing ideas on what you need to create. So I gave them this opportunity to. So look at my bonuses. Not just that, the corporate salesman, I believe some of you have seen it on my status. They are getting it for free. I sold this for 7,550 naira. So this book, you get them for free. And this is what you get when you check. I will show you amazing stuff. So bonuses, and bonuses upon bonuses with Sam Harvard's bonuses. So something like that. I added my bonuses. So it makes you very, very, very unique. Very, very unique. So let's just keep on flowing with this. All right, this is it. This is it. This is it. Then let's declare not my bonuses here. Right. Let's come to this. We're using something. We're using something. Okay. Activate the website. So you can see this stuff disappeared. You can see this stuff disappeared. After a few minutes, you see it calm down. You understand? You see something. When they start watching it, you see all this. You see these details here. You see all these details here. So pay now, get started. Then you add in some other important stuff. You add in some important stuff like social proof. How did I do this? This is what I did. You create another. This time you create a background section too. Stand. Then you add in color, like I said the other time. You just put in uh, color, background style, black, apply. Okay. Then when you do that, you put in decoration, you put in your style, slanted edge, you can put it slanted edge, you can put it, no, we're working with the top here. We're working with the top here, this top, we just want to, just based on your creativity. Just based on your creativity. So look at it, comes up with choose the one you want. Choose the one you want. Okay, I want this. Let's try this. So you see the curve, then you arrange it. See, you arrange it. Then you come in, you put in your elements here. You put in your elements there. What are the elements there? I think I said something about social proof. Put it here. You don't necessarily need social proof there. So social proof. So you arrange it. There are a lot of distraction. You know, we're on Zoom, so all these things I don't want to. Then copy this thing, put white color, click it like this. Okay, apply. Then you can arrange the layout positioning. You can decide to arrange it. Let's put it 20. Well, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it 0. Let's change the. We don't want paragraph. We want heading 3. Okay, change. Go back again. The color white. So social proof. Okay, let's take this down. We still need we need to, you know, when you are doing all these things, you just need to, like, what will work. What will work is all about your creativity. So layout and position, let's put 20. So take it down. You can decide to put 50. You see the way you want it. So just leave it like that. You don't need to add any other thing here. So social proof. Then you could just come create a column. This column, what does this column do? Below this column, it can give you opportunity to add two videos, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, like that, like that, like that. I usually like to use half. So you can see, you can, this column now, you can add a video element to it here. Video elements. Wait, oh, this one I'm just talking. Let me see these guys. Are you guys here? Okay, can't hear you. Okay, you guys are here. Oh. So what's up? Can you hear me? Are you with me?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Well,
All right.
well, your voice goes down sometime and you have to strain to hear you.
Okay, sorry. All right. It's clear now, right? It's clear.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, sir. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, good. So this is it. This column, you just drag your video elements here. You drag another video element. Video elements here. You can see how amazing. You just click on it, go to the main option. You know, whenever you click should I call it a section, or should I say a portion, it brings its own, you know, where you need to edit, blah 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 blah. So this is it Vimeo? Are you hosting it with Vimeo, or is it on YouTube? All right, let's just go check this video here, this social proof. You can see social proof. I decided to put this. You can decide to put anything, or you could write, watch the life transforming stories of some. Okay, let's do it this way. My social proof first. Social proof. Here it is. If you don't have social proof, don't there's no point putting. There are a lot of social proofs already, so you grab. You don't have anything to worry. Put it this way. This is how amazing it looks. All right, then add your video. That is, maybe you want to add something, like you just copy this. If you want to copy this section, or you want to copy a whole section without having to go through, you know, processes, just copy it, just change it to, let's see, watch the life transforming. Okay, come here, just Control V, then Control A, Control B. So give it a white color. So boom, you can decide to increase it if you want. Okay, what's the light performing? So add a video. All right, let me get this video. Let me get this video. Let me just get the link. Share, copy, then just drop it here. And voila, it comes out. You go here, get the video again. Let's get this fresh guy's video. Control V, voila, comes out. Then you can add a text. You can see I fixed in a text here. Coach Ine Joseph. All right, you just copy this text. Control C. Come here. You add an element, a text element. Put it below here. Just copy it. Control V. What you need to do if you want to be fast, to copy this stuff, you drag it here to, you understand, we have to now. So Control A, white, apply. Since this is not his own, Control A, you come here, copy this, Control C, Control V, then white. Wait, sorry, Control A. No. Control A. Then white. White background. So you can see it, you can see it, you can see it, you can see it. So you continue. You add another one, copy, share, Kenny, come here. Then what you need to do, if I were you, this is what I'll do. I'll just copy another one, just copy this. So duplicate rather. See, it comes here. Then you just come here, click on this, change the link. Okay, voila, this comes here. Then you go here again, click on this, change the link, click on this here, change the link, then voila. Then here to Coach Ine, you change the right up there, Kenny, Control A, Control V, then come here to Control C, then come here to change it to white. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Like, how easy is this? Like, even a 2-year-old should be able to do this,
You
right?
are seeing it. It's just all about your creativity. You can do a lot. There are more. There are advanced. I don't want to just show that advanced part of it. The advanced part of these stuff you can just play with. It's all about your creativity. You can do visuals, crazy shit, man. So that's something about fun. You can see how we are replicating this. Then how do you get this WhatsApp stuff to your there's all called plugins. You just go to the okay, let's just save this. Let's save this. Let's save this. So I've saved it. This how it will appear on your mobile. On this how it will appear here. This how it will appear here. Okay, I don't like it at the edge. I don't know why. Minimum section come. No. Don't like this at the edge. I'm coming background section. Inherit with. Okay, inherit it. Don't like it at the edge. There's something we have to do. I want it to cover this white place, but let me see it. How do I do it? Layout. I'm coming. Well, no, it's not layout. It's not layout. It's an element there. That's something I have to look for. I usually do. Okay, when you get something like this, you save it. When you save it, if you want to export this stuff like this into a file, you go here. There are more advanced things you do with this drive. A lot of advanced stuff. So just leave it here. We don't need those for now. So if you want to, you go here, you click on this. No, not here. Sorry. You click on settings, export landing page. You're seeing it. You can choose an image for the landing page. Okay, let me do something. Let me do something. You can decide to choose an image. Let's put this image. So insert, we are choosing that image. We call the landing page name. You're putting test. Download files. So automatically it will come up here to download, to show download now. To download now. Supposed to come up. Download supposed to show. Let's wait for it now. Please download. Okay, let's try it again. Export files. Just say test. Choose file. Insert. Then download. Landing page exported successfully. Where did it go to? It's supposed to download. I don't know what happened, but the download supposed to come up with download, or you go to your download. Okay, maybe it's because by using incognito, I don't know. But the download supposed to download it. Then if you want to import it, you can just come up here. But the thing is, to warn you that it will clear everything. So maybe if you use a template, you just put the template, then go to OK, then import landing page. So that's just it. So you now import. Okay, let's say okay. You now come here, look at the landing page, different landing page I've created before. These health or stuff. These are different landing page I've created. So if you want to import it, you click on it, import. You see it to come up with that stuff. So that is how it is done. That is how it is done. So it's all about you, your creativity, what you want to achieve, and how you want to achieve them. So I said something initially, the components that you need. You understand? The components. I gave you 5 keys to a successful sales funnel. I said the hook, that's the headline and offer, the reinforcement, and I said the next step sticking, that's the third. Then the first email steps, depending on the platform you want to use. Okay, you can use email, you can use, all right. Then there is what called relentless follow up. That is very, very, very important. Not everybody will come in and buy. That's just it. You need to be consistent and keep following them up. That's the reason why you can use this strategy. Every Saturday, Sam Harvard's webinar. Fine, you can decide to leverage on that, and that's another way of following them up. So amazing, right? So that's it for now. That's it for now. You can ask me your question, and before asking me your question, what's up? Did you enjoy this webinar? Should I call it webinar? Yeah, Zoom meeting.
Of course, it's always everything.
Yeah.
You didn't tell how you timed you timed those
All right.
notes and everything.
All right. This is how you do it. This timing. You see, I fixed. Okay. There's an element I picked from this element. The name of the element is content review. Okay. Let me do it again. Let's assume this one it doesn't exist. You just carry the content review, put it down below. You understand this, and then you now start adding different elements to it into this content review. You could decide to add images, text, you understand, but everything around this element. Okay, let me show you. Then you add images. All right, you put in image, or let's just repeat this image, insert. You now arrange them, layout. I've done that before, but you arrange them. You do after arranging them. Let's assume we've arranged them here. This is then just the element section. You just click on it, go to main. You can see 5 minutes. When they are watching this video, you will just
Yeah.
start your own timing. 5 minutes. Do you want it to appear 10 minutes? Reason why I usually use it is because I don't want to distract them. There are some of them they won't like to watch this. But the good thing about this video is that it's very, very interesting. See, it's not all about how long the video is. It's all about how great that content is. It's all about and Samava did that perfectly. There's this hook force. It will hook you. You understand? You don't have choice, but keep on going. And another thing, psychology. I worked with it here. After watching the presentation above, everybody like free gifts. And some have had promised free gifts there. So I didn't just drop the free gift. You understand? They have to watch to some certain level. Maybe they want to watch till maybe 20. You want them to this stuff to appear 20 minutes. You understand? Okay, it can appear that 20 minutes, 5 seconds, depending on what you set it up. So look at this one now. You can see it has to me. I fixed in 20 minutes. It has to reach 20 minutes as you are watching it before this can appear. You notice, but there was something here. Look at it has this stuff, so but you
Yeah.
have to watch, you understand, to get this
Yeah.
stuff. You're seeing. So that's how
Mhm.
it just come up 20 minutes. So that's just
Amazing.
the key to it. So it's just it. This is just a tip of an iceberg. You understand? So
Right.
I'm more, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Let's I don't know. Let's just make some drop some fire in the comments, in the chats,
Okay.
because it's been an incredible session with him tonight. Question before we wrap it up. Questions before we wrap it up. Yeah, that's it. Everybody, the fire emoji. Let's have them. Wow, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing session with him. uh, questions. Drop your questions in the chats.
For you to build a good sales funnel, you need to have the tools to build such. You understand? That's another stuff. You need to have the tools. So if you don't have that opportunity, you don't have that tool, so boom, that's another issue. You find it very difficult. A good builder. So that's why I said when you are joining this, I think maybe from me and uh, just me and David alone, no, you just get maybe join through us, you get that. You understand? So that's just it.
Impressive.
It says,
Impressive.
please, for stars, I need your WhatsApp contact. But I don't know. It's not. It's. I don't know if David will drop it or I don't know. It's just
I,
This is David's webinar, so it's not my. I don't have power to that.
let me just break it down for them. Yeah, how it's gonna work. So like I said, we're teaming up together to crush this challenge, and we'll come up with different strategies. Tarz is already done with this funnel. Now there's the LAP official funnel, which some of you already have, and on the project 100, we had taught you how to clone it. Okay,
Okay.
yes, we taught them how to clone that. But the thing is, they will need to upgrade. Either they upgrade to the the monthly version, or they pay. There's a 10,000 naira offer some have made where they can pay to get that. Now that funnel works. I use that funnel to do over 1 million. I think roughly around 700 plus thousand in just less than 2 weeks, about 9 days, just pushing traffic there. It's crazy. Like this video.
It even
So
needs you. They can just use that funnel and that's it. That's all.
that's, do you get? This
It's,
is just because we understand that if you're going to do 100 or 300 affiliates in how many weeks or how many months, you will need just more than one funnel. You have to test what works, come up with different ad creatives and all that. So that is what we're going to be doing. And everybody on Project 100 is going to get access to all of this. The multiple funnel strategies we'll be working on, the multiple ad creatives that everybody is going to learn how to create. Before I jump into what we tag, we're talking about one of the ad creatives we'll be working on from tomorrow. And some of you have been seeing my status, my content recently about hammering, focusing on the skill, people going through the process to learn first before you start. I mean, like discarding, disabusing, get rich quick. All right. So some of the ad creatives that will be coming on will come off as an attack. All right. It will come off as being an antagonist, but you will begin to understand why. And that's because I want to attract certain kind of people who will understand the value of what we're bringing to the table, and we'll be able to stay for the long haul. We're not looking for get rich quick people, all right? Because that's what everybody's preaching on affiliate marketing on social media. I made so and so, blah, 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 blah. You're going to make blah, 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 and so and so. They no. We're going to be working, we're going to disabuse all of that, okay? So like I said, for you to be a part of this, for you to be, to work with myself and Tarz and other great, what's it called, coaches on the platform, separately. This is outside of what Lenoflix is bringing to the table. I know Samavad is working on some crazy stuff. All right. We just want to, this is a challenge. All right. And the idea is that everybody should go and figure it out by themselves. True or false?
True.
That's what it's supposed to be like. Go figure out yourself. But we have said no. There's more money, there's more success, there's more joy when you win together. And that's why we are teaming up together, and we are also carrying those who are willing to work with us along. So what do you need to be a part of this? Number one, you need to either sign up with my link or his link, or any member of the community that you came in through with tonight's training. Now, this training will be available only to members of the community. If you're not a member of the community, you cannot access this training. It will be on my YouTube channel, but you'll never be able to see it, all right? Because I consider this premium, all right, for one of the best. Tarz is very good at this, and this is not going to be the only training we'll be getting from him as regards sales funnel alone. We have 48 weeks. Okay, we spent about 4 weeks already. We have about 44 weeks to go. Okay, so, and he's going to be part of the community. Of course, if you are in his group, you'll be seeing my face from time to time because we'll be collaborating together. All right, so what you do is that if you came in through either of us or any member of the community, just get back to them, collect their link and sign up. But if you're already a member of our Lenoflix and you want to be part of the Project 100, it's very simple. It's 100,000 naira for the entire period. However, you can make payments. You can make payments by quarter. That's like 3K per quarter. All right, and you get access to all the trainings we've done from 1st of February up until yesterday. And what we're trying to do is to walk people through all the steps that they need to make sale. Yesterday, Jules make her first sale today, rather. She made her first sale today. And she has been on the platform. She has been with us for over 3 weeks now. I'm not sad that she doesn't make her first sale, because that is my joy. I want these people to understand this and to go through the process and become the people who can actually deliver results over and over again. I did not make my first sale until over after 2 months. It took me a while, all right? And I'm not discounting that. I'm not going to tell you that if you jump in today, you make money tomorrow. You will never hear it from my mouth. If I've said it before, I'm repenting, all right? You will have to go through the process. And we have made it so easy that we have broken it down to the best information, to the bits and pieces. Optimize your profile for lead generation, teach how to create multiple links. For example, now, the link that brought some of you to my DM today, I created it around 11. And between 11 and I think about 5, over 250 clicks on that link. Now, everything we teach you adds up to the whole, right? It's built up. So if you've not learned how to create link, and we say, okay, create a link for tomorrow's training, we're going to create a flyer and all of that. And you're like, how do you create a link? You see, that all of that begins to get confused. So you go through this training step by step to understand what is required of you. All right. And the reason, like I said, the reason why we're working with Tarz is primarily to crush the sales challenge. So if you're on Lenoflix or you're not on Lenoflix or you're on affiliated NG, find your way there. All right. You can continue. If you're on affiliated NG on this call, you can continue with what you're doing, continue making sales. All right. But I'll probably try to replicate some of the funnels we're creating here. But remember, we want to do 1,000 affiliates for this period, and it's going to happen. Tarz.
Yes, now sure, definitely. I love challenge, so that's it. So we challenge ourselves. And also, I want to say something. Please, you guys should stop selling the. No, I'm talking to folks here. Stop selling. Don't say register under me. No, you are selling the course. Don't make that mistake. Stop saying register under me. Register. No, no, no. It's not. We are not acting like network marketers. This is what we are doing. You are selling the course. Obviously, you are selling the course. There is a cost that comes with it, and there are bonuses that comes with it. So the moment you start selling it that way, the better for you. If you don't want problem from people, sell the course, and tell them that when you get this course, you have opportunity to promote other courses. So don't just sell okay, register under me. If you register under me, okay, go. This is all. And I want to say, whenever someone buys the lap, you understand, get a group where you maintain those food. It's for you, it's for your own benefit, it's for their own benefit. If you don't want your name to get spoiled, fine, it's good. Sometimes it's not nice if you're making sales and your folks are not making sales. It's absurd. Yeah, I find it very preposterous. So very, very wrong. So try as much as possible. Sell the course. That is lap is a course on its own. Don't sell it as an affiliate. Sell the course and tell them they have got opportunity to promote this course, other courses because they've bought this course. There are ways you do those things. So and you always put a disclaimer. You are in as much as you want to make sales. Also tell them what they will be getting there and also tell them that it's not a fast system. It's not something you just come, make money, boom, like what David said. It's not something like that. Tell them there is a process. If they are not willing to, maybe the guy has money, he's not willing to flow it, let his money, let him take his money, I beg. It's better to do something with peace of mind than you get the money and start getting there's something stress. You understand? There are people that will just want to stress you. So try and filter folks. It is very, very, very important. Take note, please. It is very important because I realized that was a lot of that was the mistake most people were making the other time, that other period of time. So that's just what I feel.
Wow.
I hope I'm making sense, Dave.
Definitely, definitely. All right, so guys, so that's it. Thank you so much, Stars, for being here. We're discussing behind the scene, to finalize on all the ideas and strategies we're working on. Videos we start rolling out tomorrow. We intend to shoot about 5 to 6 different videos tomorrow, but like I said, we're working behind the scene around that. So if you're here, not yet part of LEP, or you want to join, you're part of LEP, or you're like someone asking, is this just for you all are athletes on that Netflix? What about other platforms? Now, if you're not part, if you're maybe you're an expatriate, but you want to be a part of the Project 100, well, we can accommodate you, all right. But of course, whatever we do, all right, will be based on all what we are doing. So you would have to go and just change some of the things we do and maybe it work for you. But like I said, access to that is 100,000 and 33K per quarter if you are outside of the Lenoflix umbrella. And if you're already on the Lenoflix and you're not in any of our teams, maybe Tarz's team or my team or any of my team members, right? Then you would also have to come in through that medium. Then yeah, that's it. All right. So you want to get started, can reach out to me or reach out to whoever sent you the link to join tonight, and let them give you their link to sign up. We will be doing trainings like this from time to time because we use it as a medium to reach a larger audience. Let them come see the value. Okay, I think I should stop recording because it's getting too long. Yeah, good.